the TSOS PX-9 Custom SF. That's a smooth shooter. Talk about a bang for your buck. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everybody. Clint here today with Classic Firearms out here at Take Aim Training and Range, here to talk about a couple of new pistols that we got in. That first of all, this line of pistols from TSOS has been very, very popular with you all, the PX-9 line. Well, we just got in some brand new these more like tactical models, and we'll jump into the specifics here, but what we have is the Custom SF PX-9 and the Night Stalker SF PX-9. And first of all, let's just go ahead and talk about the looks. Obviously there's a different color in Cerakote. We've got more of like a olive kind of gray color on the Night Stalker SF. This is a Cerakote finish. And then of course we've got a white one for all of our Stormtrooper fans out there. But we'll see if I can actually hit the target with it, right? Unlike Stormtroopers, get the joke, get the reference? Okay, cool. Anyway, now that we're on the same page, the ergonomics and the feeling behind the gun. First of all, they do come with adjustable back straps and side plates for the grip. I think it's customizable up to different 27 options, right? So you get a small, medium, large back strap, and the same for the side panels, which again is really neat. I'm really happy that a lot more manufacturers are starting to integrate this, because one thing that somebody will do is they'll pick up their whatever it might be and be like, okay, that feels great. And then go to another gun or a different shooter come up, take a friend to the range. I just don't like that. It's either too big, too small, just not right, right? You don't have that Goldilocks feeling. And what's cool is you can just easily and quickly pop these out utilizing the punch set. Actually, I'll show you exactly what comes in the box here too. But it comes with everything you need to go ahead and adjust the back straps and even put on the flared mag well that it comes with if that's what you want to do. I've got it on the Night Stalker SF, the flared mag well, and without it on the Custom SF. And what we've got here is the box for the Night Stalker SF. And so what you'll see, again, adjustable back straps. There's this little tool right here. That is your Allen wrench that you need and your punch that you need in order to go ahead and remove the back strap, tighten down the mag well or the flared mag well, whatever you think you might need. Speed loader, and even actually a holster is included in these. Very minimalist, as you can see, inside the waistband. It's actually reversible, so if you wanted to do left or right-handed, you can do that. But what you'll see is that actually just covers the important part. The gun won't go bang if you can't access the trigger, all right? And so you'll notice on here that it is nice, slim, and like I said, minimalist. If you wanted to kick that, like I said, inside the waistband, you can, right? And it's just a simple retention. Cool design. Cleaning brush, cleaning rod, manual underneath. Again, there's your side panels, right? Get it out of the box here. There's the side panels. Again, small, medium, and large. I think it already comes with just the medium everything, and that feels great for me, so nothing I really need to change out on it. Okay, so other cool things about the PX-9 SF models is, first of all, you've got a threaded barrel. This is a hammer forged barrel, 1/2x28 thread pitch for all of your muzzle device silencer needs or wants. And you'll notice on the Night Stalker model compared to the Custom SF, you got a little bit of a different sight setup. So the rear sight on these are going to be the same, but the front sight, you're going to have more of a low light sight right up front on the Night Stalker, which is going to be more equipped for your nighttime needs. And then of course a standard green fiber optic on the Custom SF, the Stormtrooper one, all right? However, might not mean anything to you because they actually are optics cut or optics ready right up tops. And this is cut for your Trijicon RMR footprint. Popular, great optic, so you can do that. And another neat thing that they've done is they've integrated a separate mounting position from the rear sight. So in theory, you can go ahead and co-witness this, right? I say in theory because I haven't tried it myself and I just don't want to lie to you guys. But the cool thing is you do not lose your rear sight. And it is just your standard dovetail sight system in the back, so easy enough to drift if you need to for any type of adjustments that you might find. All right, okay, another cool thing. Each of these is gonna come with one 18-round mag and one 20-round mag. Nice feature as well, polymer framed, Picatinny on the bottom for, again, mounting any type of lights, lasers, all that type of fun stuff. Trigger on these feels, well, really good. So again, I mean, for the price point that you're getting these at and all the features that you're getting, it's very interesting. And the trigger, more of that flat face design. You've got just your standard safety blade, no other manual safety or anything on this. Slow, steady squeeze. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this feels like. And you'll notice there's a little bit of play before I hit obvious resistance. Apply further pressure and it drops, and that's surprisingly good. And then reset. A little bit of travel and I can feel it start to want to. There it is. So minimal travel, not a whole lot of drift or anything like that. It's not squishy or spongy like a few others out there. It actually just feels solid. Okay, cool, I like it. How about everything else? Just for fun, go ahead and show you guys the internals, and there that is. Breaks down similar to like the SIG, for instance, right? You just have your takedown lever, but familiar to all of you Glock owners out there, you pull the trigger to release it and let the slide go forward. And boom, there it is, your striker fired simplicity. Let's go ahead and put this guy back together. Easy. All right, awesome. Okay, so you're also gonna notice really quick, the looks of the gun are nice. You've got a lot of weight reduction cuts right up front as well. You've got windowed slide, you got the port right up top, same on the other side. And I'm always a fan of this personally because, like I said before, I'm a press checker. So doing that right there and having a little bit more grip and texture to actually get a good purchase on that makes me happy. It's not something that just doesn't have any type of texture whatsoever. And if you're hot, sweaty, whatever it might be, you at least have some indexing point there to get a hold of, and you're able to chamber that round, or just go ahead and make sure that you are safe and you've got a round grabbed by the extractor. Easy day. You've also got your striker fire indicator back here. So right now you'll see that the gun is hot, ready to go. And yes, as I've already done, we are clear, and you'll notice once I pull the trigger, it goes away. Done. Sweet. Okay, but now the real question is, how do they shoot? Let's go find out. All right, brand new, right out the box, haven't oiled it or anything. Chambers up, let's see how this thing shoots. Feels solid, feels like just a reliable 9mm striker fired pistol. Obviously need to slow it down a bit, one more. There we go. Controls are easy and intuitive. Now, my only criticism is, and also something too that's actually good for it, is on the Night Stalker, that front sight is a thick fat boy, right? So if I show that off to you guys, you'll notice that you've got that large outer orange, which makes it very easy for you to pick up, and then that little bit more precise and fine green. The overall sight, however, does take up quite a bit of your target, but at the end of the day, when I'm aiming down on it, I get that slow, steady squeeze. If I'm actually paying attention. It feels pretty good. Now the other one, the custom SF, has a little bit more finer of a front sight with just that standard fiber optic. So if, again, for nighttime, low light, this is obviously the option you want. Also, personally, I prefer this color, all right? But this is the PX-9 Gen 3 SF Night Stalker. So again, threaded barrel. You've got the night sight on this model here. I do, like I said, have the extended magwell or the flared magwell adapter on this guy. Also, the mag release is reversible or interchangeable. Yeah, reversible. So if you wanted to go from right side or left side manipulation for a right-handed shooter, switch that out. You can go to a left-hand side or a left-handed manipulation if that's what you want to do. Let's go ahead and finish this guy out here. Did I have one more? Yes. There we go. Doesn't feel, it's close enough to fully loaded. Let's just shoot it and see. Let's just go for it. I wasn't letting the trigger fully reset. So the trigger on it, again, I'll go ahead and show you guys. It is nice. I just got to get used to it. So what I find myself doing is short stroking it. So before I actually let it reset, I'm doing that number. So I got to let it go out, learn that. And this is why I'm a fan of dry fire, especially with a new gun. Go out there, practice it, learn it, and then you'll be able to shoot fast. Obviously not accurately, but at least you look cool, right? Isn't that what matters? But anyway, the PX-9, this again, the Night Stalker SF. We've got the custom SF in the white Cerakote color. Does come slam packed with all sorts of different accessories at a great price point. So if it's something you're looking for, maybe a new everyday carry, perhaps. Still a good sized gun, definitely like maybe more home defense, nightstand type of setup, especially with the Picatinny and the red dot capabilities. You got yourself, again, flashlight, RMR, whatever you want to throw on there. You guys already know I'm a fan of red dots.